Sprint.
Welcome, everyone. Let's see if we can spice up your Tuesday night with a little halftime report. The Nuggets looking good at the midway point. A team definitely in the mix for the playoffs, and as a matter of fact, if they win this one, they'll move into the 8th spot. And the Magic are still in it, going all out. Turnovers, something this team always struggles with, and it's been a problem again. Michael Carter-Williams has not had a good showing. Dreadful from the field. He hasn't connected on any of his shots. We'll get things going with a look at teams playing later tonight. It'll be the Hawks against the Pelicans out in New Orleans. A 7:30 Eastern time is tip-off. And one game also on the docket. Out in Minnesota, it'll be the Timberwolves against the Suns. 8 p.m. Eastern, that one gets started. And that'll be it for us here. Thanks so much for joining me. Now it's time to head back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. We hope to see you around next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. Orlando trailing here. They've got Carter-Williams, and it's Harris in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. The feed to Carter-Williams. Pass to Porter. Porter with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here. No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Carter-Williams with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Feeds it to Porter. Baseline jumper. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, what I like about him, Kevin, is his ability to shake a defender loose off the dribble and find a high-quality shot for himself. He is a very slippery player.
And something else I think of with him is that three-point shot from the corner. I mean, that's his shot. And we've certainly seen him drain a bunch of them.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Nuggets leading by 6. Now Morris. He dishes it to Millsap. Fires the 3. It's stolen by Harris. He feeds it to Carter. He passes to Porter. Out to Harris. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And let's step back for a second to look at the top shooting point guards in basketball this season. 5th best, Michael Carter-Williams.
Some remarkable shooters in that group, guys. And you know that when you're seeing those types of numbers at the point guard position, you're talking about some very intelligent, patient players.
Precisely. I mean, when you watch any of them, nothing's forced. And it's good, smart shot selection. Simple basketball. But that being said, don't take anything away from their natural ability to flat out bury that jumper. They can do that too.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Dozier. And a miss there on the triple. The Magic trail by 6. Porter with it. Guarded now by Morris. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The Magic have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. And Porter drops them both. The Nuggets leading by 4. Here's Jokic. Cannot hit. And Orlando will come the other way. 3-on-3. Harris kicks to Porter. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
And again, Denver no good.
4 straight misses. They've got to find a way to get back on track.
And it's Harris off the drive. Out of bounds, Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession.
Here's where Denver stands in the NBA statistics as we get started this season. 8th in free throw percentage, 16th in blocks. And the shooting numbers a bit woeful. Just top 20 in the league in field goal percentage.
I'm impressed most with their free throw shooting that you talked about. This is a team that really focuses from the foul line. They shoot the ball well from there, and as a result, they're constantly looking to attack to try to get those free points at the free throw line.
Here's Harris. He's got 6. And that misses. That would have put him up. And here's Porter. There's the pick. They can't stop the run with that one. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Gets the bucket.
And they made 3 of the first 4 shots here to start this half.
Denver's getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And Michael Carter-Williams gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal.
And Denver has possession. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Porter. Gets an open look and hits. Porter's got 13 points. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Harris kicks to Carter. There's the dish to Carter-Williams. Passes it to Porter. Out to Harris. Second shot opportunity. And he hits the jump shot. 8 points for him.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
Porter, no luck.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Porter, no luck. Denver shooting here about 46% for the game. Morris gets to Millsap. Morris. Here's the 3. And that one's good. Morris has got 7 points.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Here's Carter-Williams. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Harris. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dozier. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Carter-Williams. Porter against Millsap. Porter, no luck. There's the pass to Morris. He drains the quick shot. And now a 5-point Denver lead. Harris up top. 8 points for him. Backing in from 11 feet away. Harris missing again.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Here's Morris, and it's Denver scoring again. Now here's Carter-Williams. Right now averaging 11 points a game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
He kicks it to Millsap. Millsap left side. Just 5 to shoot. Dozier. And again, it's Denver. The Magic trail by 7. Out to Carter. Dishes to Porter. Guarded by Porter. Pulls up on the wing. And it's blocked by Porter. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Morris, no good. The Magic have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Goes up the baseline. Gets it to go. And that's 15 points for Otto Porter Jr.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
1:52 left to play in the third. Porter with it. Now guarded by Porter. Some solid defense from Harris.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Here's Porter, and it's good off the glass. Now just a 3-point Denver lead.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Pass to Millsap. Millsap off a pick from Porter. Dozier, and blocked.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And Carter Williams slams it in.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
It was a great dunk and also a great game we've got here.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
McGee, the pass to Morris. All sorts of time. Good. Morris has got 9 points in the quarter.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Down low. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low. That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
Harris gets to Carter. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D. I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game time. Barton, no luck. Here's Carter Williams. Kicks to Porter for the lead. Gets the bucket. Porter's got 16 here in the second half.
Gotta love this team's grit. After trailing early, they have fought all the way back here.
You know, they could have gotten down on themselves when they were down earlier, but I like the fact they never gave up, guys.
It's all tied in Orlando. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
Tune in Monday, January 18th. The Memphis Grizzlies go up against the Phoenix Suns. Big-time hoops coming your way.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. The Nuggets shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action. All fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Denver. JaVale McGee is out there with Green. Then it's Will Barton, and it's Gordon in at the 3.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder. How about the field goal percentage shooting this half, guys? It's gone through the roof.
Porter's checked in for Green. Free throw good. Porter. The Nuggets trail. Morris with the ball. The feed to Gordon. Pass to Barton. And the foul called on Terrence Ross. That is his first foul of the game.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
Feeds to Morris. Swiped away. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And it is crushed down with a nice jam. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
He dishes it to Morris. Dozier. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second.
Being down 2 points instead of 1, thanks to the free throw miss, makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Fades away. And it comes off the front of the rim. Now, here is Morris. Dozier. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Lets it go from 14. Now Morris. Tries again, and he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws. And that one falls for Millsap. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Carter Williams comes in for Anthony. All free throws good for Millsap. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Carter Williams dishes to Carter. He feeds it to Porter. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Dozier. And he nails that one right through the net. 20 points for him. Here's Carter Williams. They need this. A second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Morris inside. Defended by Carter Williams. Morris, no good. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Got that one up quick. That's 28 points for Otto Porter Jr.
Well, it's been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Nuggets. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them.
Yeah, I'll be looking forward to seeing how that New Orleans game turns out for sure.
And it's Carter penetrating. He passes to Carter Williams. The dish now to Ross. Passes it to Porter. He kicks it to Carter Williams. 6 to shoot. Porter, guarded by Porter. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Denver passing it around. Dozier. And again, Denver no good.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
Gets it to go.
You know, with all the shots they've knocked down here in the second half, their field goal percentage has crossed the 50% mark.
Well, and that usually leads to a win. I mean, this is just very efficient offense that we're seeing tonight.
Good. Magic leading by 3. Carter Williams, the pass to Carter. Dishes to Ross. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. And it's 9 points now for Terrence Ross.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
Well, and as hot as they've been, there's no need to change their offense. Just continue to play the way you're playing. You're going to get open looks.
And that's a really deft touch right there, guys.
And he just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
Really well done.
Yeah, you don't need to catch it and gather and try to go back up if you've got that type of angle. He really took advantage. These are incredible rebounding numbers. I'm not sure if we've ever seen anything like this, Clark.
Oh, that's for sure, Steve. I mean, a superhuman performance on the backboard. Well done.
Outside Millsap. Dozier, guarded by Porter, takes the three, and that one's good. Millsap. Millsap's got 5 points now this quarter.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
And there's the pass to Ross. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Those are starting to add up. Their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeouts.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
During that break, Coach Mike Malone had some words for his team. Despite the deficit, he told his guys, "I've got confidence in you. We've had our backs against the wall before. You know what we need to do." Kevin, can they retake the lead?
To the inside. The basket counts, and one will go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
I really thought they did a better job, a much better job of getting it inside in the first half. They've got to get back to throwing it in the paint more here in the second.
At the line, shooting one.
And that one misses. The Nuggets trail by 4. Dozier gets hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at it.
Well, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they work hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
Yeah, and that's their goal down the stretch. Continue to find those close-range shots.
A three off the inbound. Carter Williams can't get it to go. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Porter kicks to Millsap. Pass to Porter to tie it up. Ross grabs the board. Orlando's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. They set the pick. Guarded by Porter. With the fadeaway. No good from Ross.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Kicks to Porter. It's good. This game is all even. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, he quieted the crowd with that big shot. That's a big play.
Yeah, the crowd's been hoping for something to cheer for, but nothing.
Carter dishes to Porter. Charity swipe shot. It's blocked. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Denver calls timeout. Dozier defended by Ross. There's the feed to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Dozier buries it from outside.
Huge points.
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
.41 seconds left in the fourth. And here is Carter Williams. Porter passes to Carter Williams. Feeds to Ross. Porter with the steal. And so they foul intentionally. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one. That gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
That was a critical trip to the strike. They have a 2-possession lead now.
Porter outside, and it's Denver with the rebound. And now we've got the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Top one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're down by 6. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
I think they have to go for a three right now, don't you, Clark?
Yeah, I don't think they have any choice but to go for the three, Steve.
He's their top rebounder. He's doing an excellent job on the glass today.
Well, I tell you what, I love the effort he's shown on the boards today, Steve. It's been fantastic.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. 9 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Carter Williams kicks to Porter. Here's Ross. It falls.
Defender